This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Yes.
My Lord, I am appearing for the alleged contempt led by Mr. Saptanshu Basu. We have taken out one CAN application which is appearing in the list. In the CAN application, we are praying for certain directions to enable us to comply with the order passed by your lordships.
Dr. Patro, your Advocate General ought to have pointed it out to us that we are saying 12,000 such and such vacancies there, but there may be further mismatches. Your problem, we have seen your application. Your problem is that we have vacancies, but the remaining vacancies may not be sufficient to accommodate the respective categories in the panel.
My Lord, that point actually...
You were also there.
Yes, I was there, but
you know
the question of whether 1:1.4 candidates will get appointment, that was not actually argued. No, that was not one of the points under challenge.
When we said, we specifically asked you, you could have distinguished the vacancies that, my lord, your lordship
at that point of time, we could not.
Why not, Dr. Patro?
My lord.
Your service is not at stake. They are running for their job for 10 years. So is it not the responsibility of yours that let us explain to the state, yes, we are inclined to comply with that. But this mismatch of vacancy, how the court will understand? Tell us how the court will understand.
Actually, the reason for the mismatch...
Whatever may be the reason, that reason was not told to us by the Advocate General.
It was not. Because
if the Advocate General doesn't say, who is the officer who will tell us? The previous Advocate General was there and you were assisting. It is not that the matter was taken up and disposed of.
No, it was not.
It was not.
But the judgment was reserved. When the judgment was delivered, we could not realize that the court had directed us to give all.
Can you take that stand, Dr. Patro? You have affirmed 5 affidavits.
Yes.
5 affidavits you did not say that these vacancies are this pertains to this. You have only given a tabular chart.
Yes.
14,599 still vacant. So we asked you that what is the difficulty if you give effect to this portion. So then you should have submitted before us that yes, we understand the court's direction, but as the
we could not
a responsibility. Position of this person.
My lord, he is still in the waiting list. We have one vacancy which will match the requirement of the petitioner. That instruction I have taken, but we cannot give it because of the fact that there are several other candidates of his same category who are holding a higher rank. So I have to give it as per the merit.
In the wait list.
Yes, they are all waitlisted. Not a single candidate before the court is from the panel. They are all waitlisted candidates. The difficulty arose. May I just say what we should have said then? If we have not said it then, may I at least try to appraise the court today that what is the procedure? We are to prepare the merit list 1:1.4 times the actual vacancies. So for 100 vacancies, I take 140 candidates.
We will not understand that way. You tell us that. Yes, Mr. Basu, you tell us that how the problem can be solved.
Problem can be solved, but today Mr. Basu is appearing for the state. What has not been told, but that's why I filed an application. But the application, Supreme Court says only for the purpose of implementing the order which was there, an application can be made. If we have no problem of appointing all of them. Only problem is the same category of school is not available.
Pardon?
Same category of school is not available. Suppose a male candidate in geography is selected. He cannot be put in a female candidate. Female vacancy is available. Female school is available. That school can be converted by the state government only. And if the moment it will be converted, we will appoint him. This is the problem. It is not in our hand.
No. Everything is in the abstract, Mr. Basu. Because unless you work it out, that there are...
We have worked and wrote to the government.
No details. We have seen that letter, page 106 of your application. That is what details you have given?
But the details...
No, Mr. Basu, we are not on an adversarial state.
No. Now the order has to be complied with.
Now the waitlisted candidates are there. You are saying we are not having exact matching vacancy.
Matching vacancy. Vacancy is there.
We are not having the existing matching vacancy for recommending him to that school.
Right. Today, if a candidate is called for interview, he has to give the option where he want to go. If I don't have the actual figure, I cannot offer him. But vacancies are there. Suppose 100 vacancies are available.
He appears for the interview, you have to show him the vacancy.
Yes, that he can be accommodated there.
So accommodation, then you when there is if there is no vacancy of that category, how you can show that to them? Suppose I am an SC candidate.
I don't able to make myself clear.
No, I am not being able to.
No, this is my fault.
Because we were told by the Advocate General and this entire thing was not
That
within.
should have been pointed out before, my lord. This problem, which now today cropped up, could have been solved there on that date.
Exactly. Exactly.
Today, my lord, if 100 vacancies are there.
No, you tell me. I am a person. You call me for personality test. I succeed.
No,
just
subject, first subject.
For the subject. Suppose Bengali.
Bengali, male.
Male. Suppose I am in the panel. Now, when I am in the panel, you will call me for counseling. So, when I will go for counseling, my male SC boys school, this type of vacancy has to be there. Now, how you will disclose that in to the candidates who will appear for counseling?
Because I cannot disclose, because what happened? Bengali, as the illustration my lord given, Bengali male SC is not available. But Bengali other than male, female are available. If it is converted, the state government pedagogy. Converted, it can be accommodated. All vacancies are available. But 1,000 vacancies, all candidates to be accommodated there.
No, this
only change.
This conversion of SC/ST will have to be through the backward class commission.
No, not SC/ST. The school having the birth.
Right.
That state government can change it. Instead of this male candidate, this is female is available. So this female candidate convert to male. You can a coordinate school, male candidate can be there.
I don't know whether did you have a talk, Mr. Mushmulli?
I had a talk with the department has given me a document with regard to this aspect. We kindly take this document once.
Solved. I've checked up, but it can be solved.
It can be solved. Now, kindly take this. It has been firstly in compliance with the Honorable Commission has published the panel and thereafter started to recommend empanel candidates for the recruitment of the assistant teacher swans. But the West Bengal Central School Service Commission would not recommend about 1482 candidates due to not having matching vacancies. So the West Bengal Central School Service Commission, with a memo dated so has requested the Commissioner of School Education, West Bengal, to provide suitable matching vacancies in order to accommodate 1482 waitlisted candidates. Then paragraph 3 is very important. In terms of sub-rule 2 and sub-rule 3 of rule 8 of the relevant recruitment rules of 2016, there is no scope for the Commissioner of School Education to supply any vacancy to the Commission after publishing of the panel. So, in view of the provision of the recruitment rules 2016, the West Bengal Central School Service Commission has been informed via this office memo dated so that no vacancy can be supplied to the West Bengal Central School Service Commission now. Learned Advocate General West Bengal also has opined accordingly. Now, my lord, if his lordship comes to page 5 of this punch, my lord, which I have added after, page 5, lordship, 5, my lord, the clause 8, information regarding vacancies.
We understand that is vacancy is intimated prior to initiation of the selection process. On the basis of prescribed the vacancies, advertisement is published. You tell us the solution.
Solution is, my lord, kindly takes paragraph clause 2 and clause 3. That is the whole problem, my lord, is, my lord, that on receipt of the report,
clause 2
shall with due approval of the state government send that this is the problem. The subject-wise group, subject-wise, medium-wise, gender-wise, reservation-wise, category-wise, this portion has got the mismatch, my lord.
That is the problem, not the solution.
This is the, my lord, and we are, our hands are tied because of this, my lord, this notification. Twice we have given them, my lord, the vacancies, my lord. Now, my lord, after publication of this, my lord,
twice, how twice you have given?
Kindly see, my lord, this has been mentioned on receipt of so with due approval, subject-wise, categories, reservation categories, earmarked vacancies such post, if any, declared by the state government for any year to the Central Commission. Then, my lord, the report as mentioned in sub-rule 2 shall be sent to the Central School Service Commission in the following manner. Firstly, before the date of publication of the advertisement application. Second, my lord, lastly, 15 days before the date of publication of the result of the written examination or interview list as the case may.
No, tell us only. This 1432 is the number. Vacancies are there.
Vacancies are there, my lord.
Now, if the vacancies, the subsequent selection process, unless these vacancies are sent back to you, you cannot advertise for those vacancies. So we want you to apply your mind to this effect. We have to solve the problem.
Yes, definitely, madam. We are also, it is not there, but the problem is only below.
Then what order do you want from us? Tell us. Any clarification, any protection to you?
Any protection to that effect, my lord, if lordship pass any order with regard to this, clarify this part and said that the Commissioner of School Education shall send the, my lord, the details of the vacancies list to the commission. We will act it upon.
Pardon? The
Commissioner of School Education shall send the details of the vacancies, my lord, by not taking into account these two things, my lord. These are the embargoes for us, my lord.
No, that is not for us to ascertain, Mr.
No,
Bashir.
only thing that, no, that
Suppose
is
it is like giving back 1,000 and taking back 1,000 of a different color.
Yes.
I will give you back 1,000 vacancies of red, blue, yellow, green, and you give me 1,000 vacancies of
that-
altered nomenclature.
only problem is with regard to this mismatch also, my lord. That's
the problem.
So, Mr. Basu, with the assistance of yours, we only deliver the judgment. The litigants are having no stake in this.
Definitely.
You are the state.
Lordship.
So you come and tell us that what alteration you want so that there can be regular compliance, there will be smoothened out. It is only a question of having the vacancies to the effect of 1430.
14 not reduced. What? 1,200.
1,200.
Accommodated. They were 1241. Others are accommodated.
I had a talk with the department.
On the previous date,
I had a talk with the department.
on the previous date,
If lordship relax this condition, my lord, just relax this condition, my lord, and gives us some time, my lord, we will proceed.
Key condition relax করুন.
This
How we
problem-
can relax?
it is
Not a child's game, no?
now, one
That
thing,
is-
Mr. Bosumalik, on that date, one question was put that before initiation of the selection process, you call for vacancy statement. Thereafter, that vacancy you are notified for that selection process. Unless you fill up or conclude the selection process, you cannot denotify those vacancies. That means that vacancy are meant for this selection process.
Yes, my lord.
Now, at the time of hearing, it was impression was given to us that the more than 14,052 vacancies are available.
Still,
There would be no problem to accommodate the same. And other candidates have not turned up.
That point of time, my lord,
yes.
And under this impression, court passed this order.
Yes, my lord. If that-
Now, question is on the basis of which you publish this vacancy statement, that now you are unable to accommodate them.
We are revolving in the problem, not
That's
solution.
nothing.
Solution may be subject to my lord pleasure. Vacancies are there, no doubt, admitted fact. Only matching is not there. If today matching is converted and forwarded matching is again altered, no one will lose. Today, if one male candidate is for accommodation of a male candidate, a female seat is converted to male, again the next vacancy, the female will come. So nobody is prejudiced.
It is
Am I
your,
clear to my lord?
it is your and the state government.
No, that's
You
true, my
have
lord.
to-
This modification if made
take
can
up
be
the issue.
implemented here and now.
What
Become the
modification?
issue. What modification?
That to, if necessary, to convert. That's all. To give them birth, only to convert and carry forward, reconvert that. When they will, next year, they will vacancy will be declared. Again, it will be go back in that stage.
Once we pass a judicial order to that effect, we would be having the responsibility to implement that also.
That
So that
I have
you will go out of the content purview. Now the state will come.
no.
Yes.
State is agreeable. My lord,
So if they are
May I-
agreeable, Mr. Basu,
may I-
what you are waiting for?
may I read? May I now, my lord knows this red stamp system. This here is the advice of the London Advocate General. That my lord,
আগের পাতাটা
advice.
এই পাতাটা হচ্ছে
Yes,
গভর্নমেন্ট
to
আমাদের
comply with the order of the Honorable Division, the Commissioner should also be careful that the recruitment rules such and such. At this stage, it is advisable that the Commissioner applies with Honorable Division bench with an application for appropriate order and pray for appropriate direction. These directions, if passed, my lord, this is not the alteration. This is my lord, our
My lord,
note
I
we
have
have
given
sent.
the document, my lord, page 3, lordship.
or letter dated 24 June. It is,
vacancy গুলো চাইছি
well, ultimate conclusion will not be altered.
vacancy চাইছি
My lord's order will not be altered.
এটা অ্যাডভোকেট জেনারেল বলেছে নো ফার্দার ভ্যাকেন্সি ক্যান বি
মানে my lord's
যেগুলো পরবর্তী ক্ষেত্রে অ্যারাইজ করেছে সেইখান থেকে অ্যাডজাস্ট করবে সেইটাই
and number will be same.
আচ্ছা
That means you will be, for the subsequent selection process, you will be notifying vacancies upon this interchanging.
No, I could not make much clear. Again, male vacancy,
Yes.
suppose a male vacancy. For the purpose of implementation of seal order, it
we make
became
it female.
female.
Hmm.
Now, on the next year, male was available.
Hmm.
Vacancy will be declared, it will be male.
No, then the prospective female suffers, na?
No. In the next time, it will be male. It was male, it will be male. This year, a male vacancy is sought to be filled up by female.
Conversion is not done. Suppose there is no conversion.
It will go to be male.
Then it will go as a male.
Male.
So the male prospective candidate will be having a chance for that vacancy.
Right.
So this will again open a Pandora's box.
No,
That you
it will
are-
go again male. In the next vacancy, it will be male. Today, the vacancy, number of vacancy are not changed. As it was, it will be there. Only now, male is available. For the purpose of implementation of a lordship's order, it became female. When the next vacancy will be published by our council, it will be again male.
that means
Am I clear to my lord?
you want to get it adjusted from future vacancy
No vacancy is to be altered. Only the birth should be altered. And that for this year. Subsequent year, male is available today, male will be available in the next year also. Can you think of that?
this 1,000 vacancies,
1,200.
1482.
1482, you bring it before us. The existing vacancies are in which category and which reservation class,
Very well.
and you give
Achha,
those
okay.
vacancy list to us.
We have, but the lordship can read it out. It is such a small one. It will be enlarged and give it to my lord. I have checked up personally. It can be accommodated subject to my lord's pleasure. None will be prejudiced. My lord is thinking of the future vacancy candidate. He will not be prejudiced.
Why not?
Today male is available.
Today male,
Available for the,
today you are filling up a female vacancy with a male candidate, and you are saying that the next vacancy which is recommended to be a male candidate will become a female.
No. Sorry. It is my fault. Today, my lord, vacancy position is not altered. Today, if suppose there is no order.
Tell us, suppose a male candidate goes,
For
you
the-
have no male vacancy.
For the time being, my lord, kindly forget there is an order of a lordship's court. No order. So today the vacancy position which is available with the commission, it will be again advertised. What will be advertised? A male candidate. Am I clear to my lord? Suppose there is no order of my lords to be implemented. Vacancy available with the commission is a male. So if I send back that there is excess post, they will advertise male. Now what I am proposing before my lord, kindly let me complete. What I am proposing today, allow for the time being to convert this male to female to accommodate this person. And again, when the vacancy will be declared, male will be declared. Because male has not been enforced upon. It will be kept as male. Either it will go back as it is without implementing or also as if there is no order, or it will be again advertised at male candidate. But can you think of? There is no encroachment of any candidate's candidature.
vacancy
future.
will be filled up
My lord,
vacancy which is
number of vacancies.
up for female candidate would be filled up by male candidate.
Again, my lord.
You are saying that today you have one male candidate.
Suppose one male candidate and there is no order of your lordship's court.
No, Mr. Bosu, let us understand. Today, suppose you have only one male
One male
candidate, but there is no vacant post for the male candidate. One candidate post is vacant, which is reserved for female candidate. Now you want to accommodate this male candidate in that post.
Right.
which is basically reserved for female candidate. Now you are claiming that, saying that when a vacancy will be arrived, that would be filled up again male.
Because these vacancies will be there. Number of vacancies are not sorted.
We don't understand how it can be worked out.
Well,
Motion
let us do
will be
one thing. Let us prepare a chart for your lordship. That this a candidate qualified to be appointed, but he could not be appointed due to birth is not available. With birth he wants. Then my lord will be able to appreciate this this alteration only.
Then ask the commissioner to sit with the chairman.
The lordship takes page 9, my lord. The Advocate General, what he has defined, my lord. He says, my lord, to come up with the application, but kindly takes page 9, the factual and legal position at present as thus. Kindly takes that once, my lord. No matching vacancy in respect of so and so. The Commissioner of School Education cannot report the vacancies under 26 rules that I have mentioned to his lordship. 2060 selection process after conclusion of the counselling process. The West Bengal Central School Service Commission cannot apply for reporting vacancy or to request for suitable matching vacancies for the unmatched vacancies. To comply with the order of the Honorable Division Bench, the Commission should also be careful that the recruitment rules of 2016 and other connected rules are not violated. So, here also, sir, the only problem is that, that rule 8, 1 and 2. And in view of the discussion above, the queries are not required to be answered. It is suggested that the Commission should approach the Honorable Division Bench for appropriate directions so that the 1482 candidates can be offered appointment in the matching post.
What direction? My lord is asking for what direction you require.
That clause 2 and 3, if lordship clarify one line, that this should not anyway, in any manner whatsoever to clear up these vacancies of 1482. This because twice that has been mentioned, my lord.
We will do that, but you have to apply your mind that if we do that for the purpose of this, will it be affecting any person in future selection process or not?
Yes, I follow.
If you say that this adjustment will not be having any effect, then we make an observation to that effect.
My reading is that it will not be affected. According to my humble reading.
Unless
Yes, I follow.
with the Advocate General.
I follow.
And you call the chairman. Let the chairman appear. Let the commissioner go. The principal secretary will be also there. That the court may be approached, because as what he is, though we are not accepting his submission totally, he says that there will be, suppose myself and my brother is there. By this of alteration of vacancy, if any one of us is discriminated, that is bad. But as the present situation stands, that there may not be any discrimination. Because there are 4,000 vacancies, problem is with 1432 vacancies. This is the only whether your principal secretary will be able to tell you that in the event this clarification is done and it is implemented, whether any other person in future will be affected or not.
I follow.
According to my reading, my lord, it is not. But let the principal secretary say this, then.
No, it is not so. Where is your chairman? Chairman should go to the principal secretary.
So
we will fix up a date for hearing along with your chairman. This way cannot be kept in.
Whatever record we've done, we have done everything. We are going on, but matching grant is that a person who is not be able to, in the counseling, he has to give an offer. He has to give an offer. That there are 3 posts, you select one. Chairman maybe in virtual mode. তোকে দেবে কেন তাহলে? তোকে দেবে কেন? লোককেও দেবে, তোকেও দেবে আবার কি?
You have not even given the list of vacancies in this application.
No, in the application, at that point, they are not there. We have prepared subsequently, but it is so small, my lord, will not be able to.
Huh?
So small.
What is that? What you have prepared?
Vacancy position, the persons who can be accommodated candidate there. Only the matching vacancy is left out. That is not available. That's why it could not be accommodated. A person in interview has to ask which you opt. That is not available with me.
So you explain that to us by filing that.
I will
When you
prepare
will-
a chart.
Huh?
Today, my lord has observed. I will prepare a chart and hand over to my lord. So this is the position.
No, not handing over. It has to be affirmed by your chair.
Very good. Chart will be annexed.
You will file an affidavit before us informing, specifying the vacancies which you want.
How many candidates are there? What are the vacancies? What the matching candidates are available? What post he should be accommodated? 3 columns will be there.
73 টাকা দেখতে পারি
এত ছোট একটু বড় করো দেখতে পাবে না
তাহলে পাতা বাড়া ঠিক আছে
এত ছোট দেখা যায় না।
Who are the contemners? Any state contemners are there?
state is not a content.
State is not. So who is the contemner here?
Chairman and secretary. Chairman and
Where is that?
Siddharth Munda, chairman and secretary of the commission.
এই তো একদম প্রথমে আছে আমি বলে দিচ্ছি
Page 24.
পেজ 24 my lord
কোনো এফেক্ট হচ্ছে না এফেক্ট বললে হবে এটা ওরা আইন দেখাচ্ছে কেন পাঠায়নি প্রথম এখন
So the
এটা বলে দাও
partial appearance may be dispensed with. He is on D.
chairman secretary.
The present contempt application has been referred, alleging violation of the judgment dated 28th August.
it's a Thursday
28 for 12, 19, 26, 3 दिन
Personal appearance may be dispensed with. Personal appearance may be dispensed with today.
The alleged contemners are present online, and we would direct them to be present online again on the return. কেন একজন আছে দুজন
একজনই ছিল কোথায় গেল
হ্যাঁ।
1
Again.
2 is not okay. 1.
বল দেখ দেখে ক্ষতি না হয়ে my lord
4th September. Yes, 4th September.
my lord
We have passed order in this. All the analogous matter will be listed on that date also.
Maybe required to add those the newly added the alleged contempt.
That won't be a problem because when they are appearing, and Mr. Basu Malik, you ask Mr. Dotto that the court what's his presence. Because we have not taken note of his opinion which has been given. এটা ওকে ফেরত দিলাম।
But maybe
Great
file
one.
number
opinion is to my lord pray for before your lordship. This is the gist of the opinion is to pray before my lord.
So you see, Mr. We have delivered a judgment. This is having an impact on the entire class. And commission has proceeded. However, there has to be, their stumbling block has there. So if the state, and unless the state sits and mitigates and fulfills this will never be compliant.
Only thing I will talk with the office also, Lord.
And Mr. Basu, we shall also request you to sit with Mr. Dotto, with your client, and Mr. Dotto can also call the principal secretary. It is, we are desirous to find a solution to this.
Rule 8, that is the 2 and 3.
Don't go by rule today.
Yes.
rule, we will consider that.
Only thing that was, yes.
This question. If we are assured that this may not,
Yes, sir.
this may
Affect others.
affect others,
Yes.
then on that line also we can proceed. Otherwise, there will be a stalemate.
But instead of 1 week, can it be 2 weeks? Your lordship is not sitting recently. 1 week extension of 1 week.
File it 1 week.
2 weeks.
No. You file it 1 week. Ask your client to contact you so that you can.
I will do it.
It is responsibility of the.
Yes, he is very, very diligent.
No, you do it within 1 week. It is in his fingertips. He will give you the papers. It will be filed.
My lord, as an intervener, my lord, may I submit only one thing?
Oh, application and
My lord, রোজগারটা করতে দেন।
4th.
4 তারিখ। No, good.
By 22nd August. By 22nd August.
My lord, may I take only 1 minute? May I take only my lord's 1 minute regarding this matter?
For what?
My lord, what happened, my lord? Few candidates, that is 30 to 35 candidates, who are within the 14,052 zone of 14,052 main panel. They are main panel, but called. They have been called for the, my lord, counseling. After entire panel published, they have been called for counseling. But due to working in the 9, 10 or 11, 12 level in the SLST, fast SLST, they could not appear. The counseling due to my lord working at the relevant point of time in 9, 10 and 11, 12 in respect of fast SLST, they could not appear since they are working as a better position. They have parallelly participated 9, 10 upper primary and 9, 10, 11, 12. By 9, 10 previously they have appointed. 9, 10 that time, my lord, honorables, that matter was good.
There is no this has to be resolved first.
No, my lord, only one point, my lord.
Apprehension is
conversion
due to this
conversion
may be affected.
But because that matter is fixed before the my honorable single bench on Tuesday, my lord, subject to my learned friend sanction, my lord.
So what you are seeking there? You are seeking recounseling.
Yes,
that has no effect with this.
Yes, my lord. That if that position is that vacancies are available.
No, that matters, sir. In contempt, we have asked. We have not said that you stop it.
No.
We have only called for an affidavit. Yes. We have stated what they have submitted. We have recorded.
Because honorable single bench, another, my lord, they have recommended, already passed an order, reconsidered the letter. I have that on one of the order. If your lordship kindly go through this order just once, my lord.
No, you also all right, sir. Why you are widening this?
No, and I'm not. My lord, if conversion is happened, my lord, there may be prejudice since they happen. That is my apprehension, my lord. That is what I have no. My lord, grateful since there is no order.
Neither we can anticipate that.
Yes,
asking for this.
Yes, since there is no concrete order.
Otherwise,
this is my lord by side. Just 1 minute.
Identical.
Which are those identical matters? Yeah, one by one. Item